Alright, finally. Sorry I'm a bit late, guys. So who do we all have here? I gotta quick scroll up as you guys are talking for a bit. Alfredo, Robert, Zing, Jaren, Psycho Kid, Doc J. Might have missed somebody, but I think we got them all. And Rex. How is everybody doing? Yeah, it's funny, I was looking at what game I should play and I was like, wait a minute. I haven't played this in like 3 weeks already, because I took a week off and then I didn't play it, I think, last week, and then I haven't played it yet this week. I was like, dude, it's been like 15, 16, something like that amount of days. It's been a while. Doing pretty good, Rex. It might be a little bit loud today, hopefully not, but my sister is here with her kids, and then my sister-in-law is here with 3 of her 4 kids, so if it's a little bit louder, I'm sorry. They're outside right now, so hopefully they stay outside so it's quiet. It's very nice here, so they probably will. But yeah, we got some work to do on this. We still got to do the entrance, and then we got to do the whole entire field, I guess. Welcome in, Bad Boy Gamer. Alright, we're missing one small chunk. Do we have one more over here somewhere? Am I missing one piece? Trying to look around. I don't see it. Hmm. 3 out of 4 prefab walls. I don't see the last one. We were short a piece earlier as well, which is kind of odd. Hmm. Alright, well, I guess we'll do the concreting here. Actually, I should probably skip some time. It's getting kind of dark. Coffee break. Hey, welcome in, Sawyer. How are you doing, Sawyer? Yeah, I have no idea where that last piece would be. It's possible that it's like buried further inside the building. You've been on 5 minutes, you're telling me someone nicked it? Yeah, last time we were short one piece. I don't know if my game kind of like glitched out a little bit or something, but we're short one piece last time, like a couple stages back. And it looks like we're short another piece for some reason. Oh, I didn't even notice I have a mixer pump right here. Whoops. Alright, well, it looks like that is on and running, so we'll just use this. We have a thief amongst us, yes. "666, very nice, Alfredo. Alfredo's got the devil's number. I think we'll probably do what we did last time, which is basically just do everything we can, and then when we get to that point, we'll just skip that task or whatever. I think you don't get as much money for it or something like that. I'm not even really sure. But, I mean, we've done as much as we really can. Doc J's got 1 point. Robert has 157,000. That went up pretty quick. Just hit 100,000 yesterday. I mean, I know you had it a couple of times, but 100,000 yesterday, now 150. Okay, let's see. I don't think we can reach that far from here. That's pretty far. Back to lurking, sounds good. Mike Hunt, are you streaming tonight? Mike H-U-N-T, Hunt. Top hours? Yeah, let's see what that's all looking like. He said yes. It's funny, Alfredo knows your real name now, Rex. Well, I guess everybody does, huh? So yeah, it's Southang. Oh, that's points. Top hours. Alfredo's number. Whoop. I thought I clicked the. Oh, I clicked reset, change mode. There we go. Alfredo's number 1, Robert 2, Zing 3, Nuno's 4, Southfang 5, iDrive 6, 7 is Rex, 8 is Blaine. Top times. I think you just did it, didn't you? It just took a little bit. It's showing the top hours. QJ is 9 and Bryce is 10. Okay, I was like, why isn't it moving? Okay, let's pop over to the mixer. Let's move that over. Now you gotta change your name, I know. Legal name change because Alfredo knows it. Alfredo's telling everybody your name. Rex, you should change it to chicken. So then if you talk and then Alfredo talks, it says Chicken Alfredo. Okay, we gotta open the hopper and switch back to here. Make sure we line it up a little bit better. There we go, got the pouring on. Can you enable nicknames on the chat? I don't think so. Is there a thing for that? I know Discord has one. I saw one the other day. I was like clicking around trying to figure out. I was in the chat with Ian and Doc on the server, and Ian's voice was very quiet, and I was like, man, how do I get this to be louder? So I was clicking around. I guess you can put nicknames on there. Alright, that is done. Yeah, I think we're just short one piece. Either that or I misplaced it, which I don't know why I would have moved it. I think we're just short one piece for some reason. My game is just being weird. Because, yeah, that's the second time. Alright, we'll just skip that, I think. Let's do jobs. Gotta scroll down. This one, skip task. Are you sure you want to skip this task? This may incur costs for materials. Yeah, that's fine. So it put in the one door that we were missing for us. My brother had some adult language dinosaur names for characters in video games back in the day. Ceiling components, okay. Oh, we gotta move both of our trucks, don't we? Or at least one in a trailer. How do dinosaurs know how to talk? I've been on the farming server today. JJ done one field, but messed up on the second field, so I had to cancel the job. Oh, the contracts. What were you doing exactly? Was it plowing or harvesting or fertilizing? Welcome in, Blaine. Alright, I'm gonna quick move this truck. It looks like it would... Oh, the other one is in the way too. Okay. Let's hop into this one. Drive mode. That should work. Might be able to leave it here. Okay. Alfredo GPT needs to learn more about reading comprehension. So I know Rex has completed this. Rex, how long did this take you? I know you had some help as well for the last part, the field part. Alfredo wants to know, why is his name Alfredo GPT? Rex had some help from the Dino Nuggets, that's right, Blaine. You'll check? Oh, no worries, Rex. I was just curious. I'm like, mine's on medium and I'm 88% done with this one. So we probably have maybe, if I had to guess, this stream and probably one more. I'm assuming we won't finish all of it because I know there was quite a bit of like bulldozer / road grader work. Hey JJ, when are you wanting to stream on the server? Let me know ahead of time. I'll make sure there's stuff for you to do. Probably tomorrow. I said I was going to set up the Discord like voice chat yesterday, and I totally forgot till last night, and I was like, oh shoot. But I have to get it set up on here. I think what I'll probably have to do is create another scene the same way I have this one set up, and then I'll just have one with a Discord chat, and then I can have one without it. Probably doesn't really matter. But if someone was to like hop on there when I'm not playing on it, then it would probably still catch that, so. 13.5 hours. Is that total time, Rex? Or just the last two jobs, the one that I'm doing in the next one? I feel like that's gotta be total. Rex, what's your favorite dino? He said yes, okay. You were harvesting field 1, but can't remember what the second one was? Oh, okay. Yeah, the harvest jobs are nice because you can keep the excess. Oh, just the entrance, okay. Oh, it's too low. Yeah, I think I'll try to copy my settings and create a new scene, so I have one basically just for when I stream on the server, so it catches the Discord voices there. Hey, welcome in, Brandon. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Okay, we need wood ceiling elements. Is that something we have? I don't know if I've seen that one before. Looks like it is, okay. Entrance took you 13.5 hours. Robert says, come on, good people of the stream. If you have not already, please smash the like button to show your appreciation for JJ and his stream. Many thanks. And don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. Thank you, Robert. You're doing good. Glad to hear it. That's a lot. I guess 5, never mind. Looks like a lot. Yeah, I think I'll probably try and hop on there tomorrow, and then I think I'll probably do SnowRunner on Friday. As I think it's been about 2 weeks since we've done that as well. That one seemed to really fly. I think it was last Monday. Actually, so yeah, maybe we'll just do another Farm Sim Friday, we'll see. There we go. Getting there. Tyrannosaurus Rex is my favorite dinosaur, to whoever was asking. That was for Jaren. Jaren was asking. Robert with a gamble all. Alfredo gambled 111 and won 222. 20,000 more for Robert. I just missed it. Do you have to construct those cranes, or they just pop up? Yeah, they just pop up. I can show you here in a second. When we're like 89% done, or we're 89% done, I'll show you in just a second, take it down and show you what it looks like. It's basically one button push to put it up and one button push to take it back down. It costs like, I guess it depends on the crane, but it costs a couple $1,000s, I think, to put it up. Actually, I think it costs money to take it down as well. I could be wrong on that. Here. Alright, so let's, yeah, if I hold crane area. Okay, so dismantling doesn't take anything, but I just click that, and it's gone. And then to put it up, so here, yeah, it costs $5,000 for the setup and $1,010 for transport for this specific crane, so $6 grand. Welcome in, Crackhead Son. It would be nice to use to build the crane up as you use it. That would be pretty cool. I've always wondered how they do that, but they kind of like jack it up from the bottom and then add another piece in. It's very weird. Okay, we have the rest of the materials we need right here. We need 2 of one, 3 of the other. Zing with another 20k. I gotta zoom this back out though, because since I reset it up, it changed my the way I was controlling it. You've wondered how they go up as well? Yeah, it's pretty weird. They like jack it up. Oh shoot, that's on the ground. They like jack it up from the bottom and add more pieces to it and slowly make it taller, I think. I guess I'm not even entirely sure, but that's... I'm pretty sure that's what I saw one time. I guess I'll have to look it up after this. Because I don't see how else you'd get it taller, right? If it's already the tallest thing around, how are you going to be able to put more on the top of it to make it taller? You know, it's like... So yeah, I think they jack it up kind of like a car, and then they shove the next piece in, and then put it back down. And then that's how it just slowly becomes taller and taller. Something with the elevator. Most are assembled truck cranes. Yeah, the stationary ones are like there for years, right? Like huge projects that take forever. On a side note, YouTube decided to put a video of the Kenworth 963 in my feed. Pretty interesting. Yes, I do know who Joe is. Joe Mama. Remember, Alfredo, I asked you in Nacho's stream if you had told him about Joe, and he's like, who's Joe? I had this set up perfectly for you. So yeah, that's pretty much it where I live. Build and take down cranes quite often. Oh geez, I didn't know I was that low. Thought I was up a bit more. Okay, we gotta move our, what is it, asphalt compactor? No. Gravel compactor, I think it is. Move that out of the way. So Rex, are you back to work today? Did you get everything, I guess insurance-wise, rental car, all that stuff handled? $172, so 3 minutes more, Robert. Let's go this way with it. Yep, got everything figured out yesterday at work now. Nice. Well, nice and not nice. Nice you're back to making some money, but not nice that you're at work. Really? That's so close. There we go. So recently, over the last like 2 weeks, I'm getting a whole bunch of bots following me on Twitter. I have, or X I guess, I have, you know, probably 20 followers or something, but over the last 2 weeks I've gained like 20 more, and all of them are bots. All of them have like no pictures and nothing ever posted, and their names are like one name and like 1,000 numbers after it. Just a whole bunch of bots. I'm like, what the heck? Out of nowhere I just gained like 20 followers. I'm like, that's definitely not right. I don't really use it much anyways, but yeah, very sus. Okay, gotta move this. Now what needs moved? Oh, this one as well? Oh, yep, that's definitely in the way. Good old Twitter/X, yeah. It was just kind of weird, like I've had it for years, and then just over the last, maybe it was longer than that, but yeah, probably I would say about 2 weeks, I've gained like 20 followers on there, and I only have like maybe 40? Because I don't really use it. And so it was like, okay, that's very odd that it would randomly pop up that much in that amount of time. And like I said, all the names are like, they've never posted anything before and very... Oh, I gotta go pick these up, don't I? Never posted before, no pictures, just like a person's name with like 14 numbers after it, all of them. I guess I don't really need to drive. I could go pick it up this way. What was it? Steel trade? Ooh, Crackett's on another 20K. Closing in on that 100,000. Oh, man. You don't have that, thank God. Oh wait, I think I gotta park over here for this one. Actually, I don't even remember. Let me just try and see. Enter. Purchase. Oh, wow, we left just enough room. Okay. Ooh, Rex is getting a heist started, guys. Not sure who is doing it, but almost everything I look at is covered in bots. Yeah, like I know I have some on my YouTube channel as well. Probably once or twice a year, I'll lose a bunch of subscribers on one day, and it's just YouTube cleaning out bots. By a bunch, I mean like, I don't know, like 10. At my size, that's a bunch. Alright. But yeah, that probably happens once or twice a year. But yeah, I'll get random comments every once in a while that are like just super weird. Like, you swear they were like copy-pasted stuff. It's just really, really weird. I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but I don't think I could put a second one on here, so let's just do this. Transport that back up here. I think if we just get over here close, we can use this crane. Oops. This crane. That'll be easier. But yeah, if you guys are getting anything Farm Sim related, like Streamlabs just said, you guys can use my code GamingWithJJ. I know most of you guys already know that, but anybody here watching this later or whatever, if you're on PC, you're getting FS stuff. 19, 22, or 25 base game or DLC stuff. Let's hop back to the truck. You can click the link, and it'll automatically enter the code for you. Please crane in a like, excavate a comment, and to cement a subscribe. Wow, I cannot talk. So Doc J is the only one who won that heist. 6 points, very nice. Howard says, come on, good people of the stream. If you haven't already, please smash the like button to show your appreciation for JJ and his stream. Many thanks. And do not forget to subscribe if you have not already. Pants the sub button. That's inappropriate, Alfredo. Don't do that. Unless you meant to points the sub button, because Rex is checking his points. Oh no, Rex, you lost all your points? What? I missed that. Rex, you had like 8,000 or 9,000 or something points. You were way up there. Hey, welcome in, Spoon. Alright, let's fast travel back. You're finishing the quarry? Oh yeah, you're finishing the At first when you said that, I'm like, oh, he's mined everything? But like, no, that can't be. You mean finishing, setting up like a farming area, right? Like making it look nice. Welcome in, Psycho Kid. We're just working on getting the stadium set up here. We're on stage 4 out of 5. We got one left. We're 92% on this one. So this should be done pretty quick here. You had 20,000. Heist all got changed to 10, then heisted again, lost it all. Wow. Grab the scoreboard, okay. I don't know if that's like... Oh! It's funny, I was just looking at that and I'm like, Heimgast? What is that? And they're like home and guest, like home and away teams. Took me a second to realize what that was. They need that stadium to play football, that's right. And the stadium ain't gonna build itself. Oh, it was there for just a second. There we go. That's weird. It's like clear this area, but it's like up, way up high. JJ, the scoreboard is German. Yep, makes sense. And I don't speak German. I think the only German word I know is hallo, which is hello. But they don't really say that, I don't think. It's more like good morning. I think it's Guten Tag or something like that. I don't know. Give Wranglosaurus Rex 200. I think you have to be a mod. That's why, Alfredo. I'm not 100%, but I think so. I was trying to play multiplayer with my wife, but it keeps telling me the mod has to be zipped. I'm not very well versed in that area, Psycho Kid, but I guess what I would probably do is put all your saves in one file. I think you already said you deleted the whole game, but probably put all your saves in one file, like one folder, and then just delete everything, and hopefully that solves it. Or maybe delete your mod folder, like whatever mods are in it, and that way if you re-download it, then it probably would download the mod file zipped, so you wouldn't have to really change anything. It should just work. Unpack construction materials. All right. I'm not really sure where I'm going. I'm just going where I think I see some stairs to go up. Oh, shoot. Didn't know that was... Okay. Oh, it's up the next floor. Okay. I gotta be careful where I go up, I guess. Wait, oh, here, stairs. Yeah, I got lost. It's a big building. You wish snow would let you run around? Oh, SnowRunner would let you run around like this, yeah. It'd be nice to get out of your truck. I know, especially when I first started my hard mode, I ran out of fuel. Like, probably me to that pile of dirt away from the gas station. And I was like, oh, come on. I got stuck, and so I had like, I don't know, 80 fuel or something, 80 liters, but I was just stuck. So I was sitting on highway tires at the start of the hard mode. And yeah, I ended up running all out of fuel that far away from the fuel station. It was quite a bummer. RIP for sure. Re-download the mods. It's corrupted games for me before when the mods get outdated and isn't able to be applied, but runs in the background since it's still enabled. That's a good one. Or also you can, if you go into Steam, you can right-click on it, and I think it's like, it's been a while since I actually, the last time I had to do this was for Construction Simulator, so my game somehow got, like, it was working fine, but the dirt was just pitch black. Like, instead of this, like, gray or brownish color over there, it was just black. And I had to go in there, and I think I could send you a message later on exactly what you have to do, but you have to go in there and verify your game files. Which basically, it checks to make sure everything is, like, good, but if you reinstalled the game, you would think it would already be good instead of having to do that. But that is also something that could work. Probably not for you, but for other people if they're having issues, because you already reinstalled. Oh, you did that too? Okay. Tornado editing, welcome in. Or Tornado Edit Gaming, sorry. Does anybody else have ideas for Psycho Kid? I know Doc was in the Discord saying that he would help you out the other day. I think he probably gave you some suggestions there as well. But yeah, I don't know. Is it the new computer or the old one that's acting up? Welcome back, Sawyer. Oh, it's the new one. Okay. That's very weird. If it was the old one, that would make a little more sense because you've had it for a while and maybe, like Jaren said, maybe some of the mods got outdated and they're still kind of running in the background or something. Have you tried running it without any mods, both of you? Like just completely base game? No mods or any DLC? When I get to multiplayer, I get stuck at 20. Mine was doing that the other day. It would say it's synchronizing with players and it was stuck at 28%. But Doc restarted the server and then it worked fine, so I don't know if that's... I haven't tried to get on today, but I was on last night. Actually, we were on yesterday during the stream and then last night as well, so... Is this a Steam game? Yes, this is a Steam game. This is called Construction Simulator. It's been out for... Is it almost 3 years, I think, in a couple months? If you're thinking about getting it, you should use Rex's code, because Rex will give you a discount there. I'm not partnered with Astragon, but Rex is. Is it heavy to run? I think it's not super heavy, but I think it's probably a little bit, maybe. I mean, you're the only person in the world, unless you play like multiplayer or something. The only thing is, it's kind of got the deformable terrain every once in a while, where you had to like dig a pit or something. So I think that can run it a little heavy, but most of the time it's not. Probably, I don't know, 70%, 80% of the time it's not very demanding. I don't think. Could be wrong. You have a question for FS22? Go ahead. I'm probably not the best person to ask, but I'll try my best to answer it. I'm recently getting into the game, so starting to learn some of the stuff about it. But we also have some other people here who would probably be able to help you, who know more than I do about Farm Sim. Is this Black Ops 5? It's pretty close. We gotta build, you know, the map. I can't remember the name of the map. It's blanking on me right now, but we have to build the map for Black Ops 5, so that's what we're doing. This is the stadium map. Ghost Recon. We got bruh from Alfredo. And then what's the question from Doc? Ghost Recon Stadium. Oh, okay, see? Maybe I was thinking of the wrong game. I said Black Ops, but it might have been Ghost Recon. I was close. It was one of the shooters. Tornado, you can also join the Discord. I don't know if you're on there or not, but we have like 107 or so members on there, I think it was. quite a few of them play Farm Sim, so if you have questions, you can also ask it on there. Is that you can ask there anytime if people can get back to you. But yeah, since I'm live right now, you can go ahead and ask. But if I'm not live, you'd probably be faster getting a response on the Discord. I was just messing with Alfredo JJ. It's Black Ops Stadium map. Oh, okay, they have a stadium map. But yeah, go ahead, Tornado, ask your question, and I'll do my best to answer it. There's the Discord. Thank you, Robert. Yep, if I can't, Doc is here. I know we got a couple people in here who play, so... I think Spoon and Doc, as far as I know, are the most experienced Farm Sim players here. If I go into multiplayer ZNT in VR, they can hear me, but I can't hear them. That sounds like it's a pretty easy fix. If you go into your settings and then go to their name, there's different... You might have had them muted or had their volume all the way down. Or maybe you had push to talk on, or they have push to talk on or something. I'm not sure how that works exactly, but I know if you have push to talk, maybe you're talking to them, but then they're not pushing the button to talk to you or something. I'm not 100% sure what the issue could be, but it seems like it would be a pretty easy fix. Alright, let's hop out quick. I'm just thinking it might even be something as simple as like... I just totally blanked on what I was thinking there. Totally lost it. That's the worst. I'll probably think of it in 10 minutes from now. Totally lost track of where I was going. Everything's on 100%. I mean, I guess it could be a problem on their end as well. Have you tried joining different people? Or is it just like one friend or two friends maybe that you're joining? Like maybe they have their mic muted or something, you know? Or maybe their mic is just... It's like plugged into the computer, but it's not like hooked up or something, so... Like they can hear the sound, but they can't actually like... You know, the mic doesn't talk to them or whatever, it doesn't pick up their voice. Everybody? Okay. So then, yeah, it is probably on your end. %, almost there. Oh, that's a good looking sign. Stadium emblem. I was wondering where it goes, but now I see a little blue thing right in the front here. Where's the other stuff? Steel frame. Way over there, okay. Wait, aren't these too heavy, wasn't it? These ones last time? I can't remember. I think these might be too heavy for this crane. We'll find out here. Yeah, too heavy. Thought so. I think that might be it. We're at 97%. Probably once we put those up, maybe one or two more things and we're done. So let's hop out. We still have a crane truck somewhere. It's loading, so it must not be super close. Oh, it's just on the other side of the stadium. Okay. Reset drive mode. Does FS have like a proximity chat? I don't think it does it? Like if you were close with somebody you would hear them, but if they're not, you wouldn't? Fast crane. I'm not very good with these ones. The controls kind of mess me up. There we go. Yeah, I probably should have thought about that. I got the other crane kind of in the way there, but looks like it's enough out of the way. Yeah, go ahead and post in the FS22 section, and then if you have maybe some screenshots of what your settings look like, that might be able to. People might be able to help you out a little bit easier that way. Ahoy, Captain Rob is getting a heist together, guys. A steel beam? Where's that at? That's down here too, okay. See how close that is. I just kind of pushed down for a little bit, and now I'm retracting it all the way in, see if it gets anywhere close to it. Nope, a little bit high. Heist 210. Jaren is joined. Floodlights. I was about to say I'm assuming that's also here, but yep, not too bad. $99%, guys. This should be it. Last thing we got to do, at least for this stage, we got one more job to do. There's 5 jobs total to do this stadium. This is the 5th, or if this is the 4th. We'll be on to the 5th one here in just a sec. There we go. Reset that drive mode. Let's get them back out to the road, or at least backed up. You joined the Discord? Okay, cool, Tornado. Yeah, go ahead and post it there in the FS22 section. And I'm assuming someone will probably help you out, but I can take a look at it later when I'm done streaming. I probably won't have many good ideas, but worth a shot, right? Nice, GG. Almost finished. Yes, we're getting there. What else we gotta go to? It's funny, it shows this in the trailer, but oh, actually they are. They're way inside the line. I was about to say they're quite far outside the line, but no, they're not. Park up here on the street, I guess. Okay, that one's good. That one's got to move. Okay, stream over. JJ's done building. We're done building on this stage, yes. Gotta move all the trucks away. Oh wait, this one actually can go forward. We're almost out of the zone here. We'll pull this one out of the zone this way. We got 2 left after this. The roller, where's that? There we go. And the last one right here. Welcome back, Rex. We're done with that stage, yes. Oh, it still counts this truck as being in the zone. That's weird. The truck is way out of the zone now. What do you mean? Do I have 2? No. Unless... Yeah, we broke it. Yeah, because these are not... I mean, maybe they got the wrong truck. I don't know. I'll try and move this out, I guess. We'll see. Or maybe that one's too close. Tornado edit. Join the voice chat in Discord. So Doc is going to try and help you out, Tornado. Rex, have you ever seen this where you have your car all the way across the street over here and it's still saying that it's like in the zone? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't say I have. I might have to just like save it, quit out, and then join back and see if that does something. Or store it. Yeah, that's a good idea. I just figured I'd probably back everything else further up and see if that works, but it doesn't look like it will. That's a good suggestion, Rex. We'll just throw that into storage. Oops. Company vehicle fleet. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Store it. Yeah, that worked. Speak with the architect. Why you gotta make me move all my stuff, man?
Well, first of all, the entrance looks awesome, just as planned. But I also have some bad news. The city council has announced an inspection, and the club president sounded very suspicious. We're so close to our goal, I don't want to get in trouble now. If the chairwoman is not impressed, the media reports will be bad. Neither of us needs that. And I certainly don't want to explain this to my dad. But don't worry, I'll take care of it. I've been watching you and taking notes. Maybe I'll also watch some construction documentaries tonight, just to be sure.
Jaren says, noise. Alfredo says, womp womp, and blame. So Tornado Edit says, I can't right now, I'm in voice chat with friends. I would say if you want Doc to try and help you, tell your friends he'll be back. Because he's got time right now. Your friends will probably have time later. That's just me. Alright, oh yeah, I gotta accept the next one. Jobs, campaigns. Wait, did that wrong. Jobs, campaign, DLC, soccer stadium. So we did new entry, 12th man, or I guess the pedestrian bridge grandstand, that's the name of them. VIP lounges, the entrance, now we gotta do the pitch. That's what they call it. I said the field earlier, they call it the pitch. Job pitch accepted.
Okay, listen. I have to tell you how the inspection went. The chairwoman walked around, had a look at everything, and then asked me how we constructed the roof of the stands. Of course, I was more than happy to explain, since I'm now your resident expert on the subject. The rest of the event also went well. Now, the only thing left to worry about is the pitch. A drainage system needs to be installed before the grass can be rolled out. At the end, we'll put in the goals. Given all the other adventures we've had here, that should be a piece of cake.
Okay. Tornado Edit says, okay, I'm waiting, or I'm joining, wait a sec. And Robert says, whoop whoop. Getting done. Rip up the area. Where did I park that thing? Oh, that was in here, wasn't it? We're actually here. Let's just pop into it. Yeah, I just figured it makes more sense if Doc's willing to help you out. Wait, did it move my truck for me? I think it did. If he's willing to help you out now, I'd take advantage of it because you don't know if he'll be available later when you're looking for help, so that was just my thoughts on it. We're going through Denton, Texas, half mile away from making delivery of the crane. Very nice. Making good time. Me and 4 semis with all 5 different pieces. Delivery to Fort Worth, Texas. Okay, so we got to put the ripper shank down here. The reason we're using this instead of a bulldozer is just because it's wider and faster. It's kind of weird it left little skip marks. The big crazy crane you seen? Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Consim 4, what is that, Alfredo? This is the first Consim game that I've ever played. I remember when it was coming out, I thought it looked cool and wanted to buy it, so. Alright, lower that again. So yeah, if you're using the bulldozer, this would take a long... I mean, bulldozer would do it, but it would take a lot longer. We're 10% done. Oh, it's mobile? Okay, yeah, I don't really play many mobile games. I think the only real mobile game that I play is Clash of Clans. Get out of here with your red flag, Alfredo. I'm just kidding. I feel like I'm back in Farm Sim driving lengths of the field. Oh wow, that was close. After the drop-off of my piece of the crane, I have to go to Houston, Texas to pick up 3 farm tractors. Dang. 3 of them on one truck, huh? That was pretty close as well. That's pretty cool, bad boy. Send us a picture of your farm tractors you get next. I'd be interested to see what those look like. Post that in the Discord if you wouldn't mind. I gotta back it up just a bit. See, it did skip a big jump there though, which is a bummer. I'll be back in a bit. Coffee. Alright, sounds good. See you in a little while. We are back. Welcome back. I figured maybe this is a little bit easier if I just drive around in circles. So we got to rip up this entire area. I just figured, 5 ripper shanks is going to be easier than 1. I was trying to keep it kind of nice earlier, sort of driving straight, and then I was like, well, wait. It's probably easier if I just drive around in circles, and if I get to 90%, I can just check the part that I missed and do that. Try and get the edge here. So we're at 63%. That was actually a pretty good time going around there. Now we're up to 83. 63 to 83. Not bad. $96. So yeah, we pretty much got it by just going around in circles. We've got to go back a few more times over this middle area, but that should be enough to do it. 99. There we go. I would say that was not bad at all. I know when I did the airport DLC, and I had to rip up the airport, I used a ripper shank on the bulldozer, and yeah, that took forever driving around like that. So this one's way faster, and you got five ripper shanks. Oh, remove topsoil? I might be able to use this again. I've never tried removing topsoil with this thing, but wait, can I lower just the ripper shank? We'll try. I've never really used this one very much, so. Okay, let's back it up a bit, see if this works. Oh, is that it? Just the ripper shank? You can't actually lower the blade? It's kind of a bummer. Alright, I guess we'll park it over here. Alfredo, the flags in football are yellow. They're not red cards. Jeez, what are you doing? Where is our bulldozer? There it is. I kind of want to see if I can fit under this now. I don't think so. That looks way too short. Yeah, not gonna go in there. Friedenberg Arena. So this will probably take a little bit just because this blade isn't huge, and we got a pretty big area, and this thing is kind of slow. So, oops, what's going on? It just kept going forward and wouldn't stop. Okay. Forgot how to move my blade there for a second. Just added pictures to your Discord. Nice. I'll check it out later, bad boy. Thank you for that. Kind of dark on this side of the shade of the stadium, but oh, you know what? I should go from the center out, shouldn't I? Or else I'm just gonna kind of push it all into the middle, and then that would be wouldn't be any help for us because we'd have to push it all back out. Welcome back, Robert. So we're now just making some passes up and down the field here with the bulldozer, the blade down, removing the topsoil. Rick says the rental car charger I got has so pickup in it. I gotta read that again. The rental charger I got has so pickup in it. What do you mean, Rex? Has no pickup in it? I don't know. I'm sure it's a text-to-speech or quick reply. We'll sit at a stoplight or something. It's got balls. Takes off like a bat out of a bad place. Heard that one before. Wait, is it an electric vehicle? Because you said the charger. Oh wait, no. I see what you mean. I thought so when you said charger, I was thinking of like an actual like a phone charger or something, like some kind of, you know, something to charge. Not like a Dodge Charger. It makes more sense now. Yes, Dodge Charger with the Hemi. Plenty under the hood. Yeah, as soon as you said Charger, I don't know why I was thinking like an electric car. I'm like, oh, that's kind of a weird rental vehicle. I didn't see you renting something like that, Rex, so I was kind of confused. Wait, do you get to choose what you rent? Or not really? They're just kind of like, yeah, we have 2 vehicles available, it's this or that. We're 56% done actually, so we probably could just drive around in circles and this would be fine. Between this or a crappy Bronco. I'd have probably taken the Bronco just because I think it'd be kind of cool to drive. but I guess the Charger's really cool as well. I'm more of a Challenger guy, but yeah, I think I'd probably take the Bronco just because I think it'd be fun. But they're both fun. Let's take a poll in the chat. What would you guys rather drive? A Ford Bronco or a Dodge Charger? If you had, like, I don't know, say a week. Like a rental vehicle for a week. Because if you're into, like, fast cars, like Rex said, the Charger... Come on, stop already. Charger would be very quick. There we go, jeez. Clicking all the wrong buttons. All you guys would go with the Chargers? Don't spin the camera on me. So we got Alfredo with the Charger. Robert with the Charger. Jaron with the Charger. Nobody else? I think it's unanimous. It's 4-1. Rex, Jaron, Robert, and Alfredo. Rex says Charger. Of course you'd pick a Charger, Rex. You already picked a Charger. I'm just kidding. If the Bronco was a model that looks like the Wrangler, I would have taken the Bronco, but it wasn't so. The Hemi, it is for at least 2 weeks. Nice. 99%, so we're pretty good here. There we go. Yeah, I don't know, I've always thought the Broncos look kind of cool. I know they recently came back a couple, what was it, 2 years, 3 years ago? I don't even know. Excavate a trench. Uh-oh. Alright, let's go buy our materials quick. Let's go to the material dealer here. Oh no, that's vehicle. Two of those, 3 of those. I think that's it for the entire job. That's not bad. Check out, deliver to the construction site. Bronco Sport is like an Escape. Is it Bronco or Bronco Sport? There's a big difference. Oh yeah, those classic Broncos are awesome. I would have taken a classic Bronco any day. I've sat in a Charger when I went to Disneyland. Nice. That's pretty cool, Robert. I've never sat in one. I've just, seen them. Okay, I think do we have an excavator? We rented it last time. Okay, let's go buy one. Let's fast travel to the vehicle dealer. You sat in a... What is that, a Cameron? I don't know how you even say that. Alright, enter. Let's buy... maybe the cat? Oh wait, isn't there... I think this was a new, most recent DLC, the Big Lieber one. Let's do that. Purchase. There it is. Wait, is that my truck too? Did I buy that? Oops. Company. Vehicle fleet. Oh, I own that. I didn't even know I had a service vehicle. Okay, cool. I totally did not remember buying that thing. Let's get this to the stadium here. That's your first time in a Charger. Nice. Rex, can I rent your Jeep? You can rent it, but it won't go anywhere. It's in pieces right now. Rex says, nope, it's mine. Sorry. Get your own, Alfredo. I mean, it does have Wranglosaurus Rex written on the side, so it doesn't say Chicken Alfredo's Wrangler, you know. You want to push, JJ? Yeah, I'd take a bump in the back right now. Broke or not, she's still my baby Rex. Guys, what do you think Alfredo's first car is going to be? I think Alfredo will have a... I don't even know. I'm trying to think of something. A smart car? A Prius. He'll drive a Prius. His parents will use a Prius, and then they'll be like, oh, actually, we don't really need this one anymore. We put 180,000 miles on it. You can have it. A bumper car. A little go-kart. A Maxima. That's fairly close, I guess. Okay, that's not doing anything, is it? We gotta get the dump truck over here. Because if we're gonna have to pull it out, we might as well throw it into a truck and sell it. Prius sounds right for Alfredo. Any other guesses for Alfredo's first vehicle? We gotta get everyone's guesses, and then we'll see what Alfredo's looking at. Okay, but again, we got 3212. Wow, you all are really dude. I can hear you guys when I'm in the kitchen. I have my earbud. Ooh, Spoon says he won't live long enough. Obviously it's a joke as well. I didn't specify, but he did. It's a UK smart car. It's so small. Oh yeah, there's some pretty funny looking smart cars, like those, I don't know what like brand they are or anything, but they're kind of like Chinese or Japanese or something. They're super small. Those things look funny. Hey, welcome in, Nuno. So yeah, we're doing some stadium work today, Nuno. As if you couldn't tell. We gotta excavate a trench right now, then we gotta move some pallet of PVC pipes and bulk material transport sacks. The game puts a line so you can dig in the right place. Yeah, because otherwise you don't know where you're supposed to dig. So it's like here, dig in this this square area here. This is where we want you to dig, because we got to dig this out and then put in some pipes and fill it back in. Yes, welcome in Zeb and Nuno. Thank you, Rex. Excuse my manners. How are you guys doing today, Nuno and Zeb? Alright, Alfredo, what kind of car are you going to have? You got to tell us now. We've all taken our guess. You're doing fine, thank you. You are welcome, Zeb. This is all BS. Now's your chance. Choose your car. What are you gonna have for your first car, Alfredo? You gotta tell us. We've all taken our guesses. Nuno says a Mustang. You think that's gonna be Alfredo's first car, a Mustang, huh? A Pinto car. Dodge Demon? Alright, let's jump over to this. It's getting close to full, not too bad. Fill her up. Empty it. You go for a cheap Japanese car, but you live in Europe. Do they have a lot of those over there? Actually, I'll pop out and just skip some time as well, so the, I should go the other way, actually. Because I think the... Nope. The shadow of the field's going the way that we're going, so it'd be easier to start from the other side and work this way, probably. Hey, welcome in, Cools. JJ did not read my chat with my first car. Oh, I missed it, Alfredo. Said, this is all BS. Oh, Mustang, so I can hit a mob of people. Okay, fair enough. So Alfredo thinks his first car is going to be a Mustang. Oops. I don't even know what button I pushed right there. Yes, this is a football stadium, Nuno. Here in America we would call it a soccer stadium, but it's built in Germany, so they call it football. But yeah, this is not football here. Nobody calls this football. I shouldn't say nobody, but if you're American, you don't call it football. If you're like, say, from Brazil and then moved here or something, then you might still call it football, but nobody really refers to it as football here. Us Americans just have to be different. We were talking about this the other day. Everything's got to be different. You guys use kilometers? Nope, we use miles. You guys use Celsius? Nope, we use Fahrenheit. You want to use pounds? Or you want to use meters, and we use yards. You want to use like pretty much anything you can think of. Kilos, pounds, like everything is different. Yes, this is called soccer here in America. Everyone would call this soccer. Like I said, if they're from like Brazil or something, they might say football, but people who are like, I guess from here, not came here, if that makes more sense. Like came here from somewhere else, they would call it football, or they would. I said that backwards. people from here call it football, people from somewhere else would call it soccer. Because the entire world, I think, pretty much calls it soccer. Actually, Rex, do you guys call it? Is it called soccer or football for you? What does Canada call it? American football and football? So yeah, when I talk about football, I try to say American football so people know what I'm talking about, but to anybody here, I don't say American football, I just say football. Everyone just knows what football is. It's just kind of funny that it's like all around the world it's football, but here it's soccer. So Spoon says they also call it soccer. And Rex says soccer as well. So we got the Canadians on our side anyways. It's soccer in Australia as well. Moose ball. Hey, not far off, Alfredo. American football is not played exclusively with feet. Yeah. It doesn't make sense, I'm not debating that. But that's just what everyone calls it. American football is almost exclusively played with your hands. A lot of the time, if you do use your feet, you'll be in trouble. You'll get a penalty. Unless you're a kicker, basically anybody else would, unless it was unintentional, would get in trouble for using their feet. Rex says, oh, weird. Hockey, wait, what? What's... Oh, no, I missed most of that. Funny thing is that the British that coined soccer, it was the Brits. Wait, is it called soccer in the UK? Robert says football. That was earlier. I missed that one. Yeah, it's kind of like rugby. That's the most similar, would probably be the rugby. One thing I'm noticing that I don't like is when I push forward for some reason or backward, my truck just keeps going. So I'm not pushing anything right now. And since I pushed backwards, it's just keep going. If I do the same thing, go forward, I just tap forward a little bit. I just keep rolling forward slowly. So I keep having to push it and then push backwards to stop it. So it's kind of hard to get it to right where I want it. Hey, welcome in, Eagle. Sir Robert says, nope, football. Okay. We'll empty it while we're in here. Your favorite sport is football, Nuno? Yeah, mine too, but not the same football. American football. That's pretty much the only sport I watch. I say pretty much because I can watch hockey, but that's pretty much it. Like, I don't really want to watch baseball or basketball. Those kind of bore me. British started to call soccer football about the same time American football came around. Okay. I mean, football makes more sense because you use your feet for soccer, but played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 before. That was such a fun game. Yeah, I used to play that a long time ago. I didn't know how to do anything, but I remember playing the game. Okay, I'm going to try and get lined up a little better here so I can go backwards. Kind of how I started this thing, but like this. There we go. Eagle 1 400. Nobody else even joined. I'm trying to keep up here. I'm way behind in the chat, but Alfredo's checking his points. He's got a whole 1 point. We're 75% done. FU, I lost all my points. Nuno says when girls play football they make less fouls, but their quality is not as good. Yeah, didn't some, wasn't it like, I can't remember what it was. I think there was like a girls, it might have even been the USA girls soccer team that challenged some like high school team of boys. It was like a pro women's soccer team, and they ended up losing like 8-0 or something crazy. To a high school team, which is kind of funny. Rex has got to go. Alright, sounds good, Rex. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good rest of your day, Rex, and we'll see you later. Rex is streaming Construction Simulator tonight, guys, so if you like what you see, you got Rex playing later. Oh, U.S. national team lost to a D3 university 8-0. That was what it was, Eagle. That was it. And it was like a 15-year-old boys team. Thank you, Robert. Robert gave Rex a plug, so there's Rex's channel if anyone wants to click the link and go subscribe, and then you can get some more Construction Simulator tonight. Let's get this sold. So got a good amount of space there. Very difficult for them. The quarry have 1 million liter of stone. I think she can run for a bit. Log in out soon. A girl who was a champion in swimmer said her husband is also a swimmer. We have more muscle, more power, run faster. Yeah, that's all true, Nuno. Okay, let's get our truck out of here. Oh, it's a good spot to reset right in front of the car. Okay, let's sell this. Get the truck out of here. Alright. Do we have the crane set up? We do not. Do they have a crane spot? I don't know if they do. It's looking like they don't. Okay, that's a bummer. Yep, looks like we're gonna have to drive in the mobile crane. Let's hop into maybe this. Yeah, why not? We'll disconnect this. It's funny that this is the staging area, but then you gotta move your stuff right there. Super close. We were at the final destination, dropping that first piece of crane off at Fort Worth, Texas. Very nice. Glad you're there safe, bad boy. She said, even though she's the #1 female in division and he is far from that, he could beat her any day. So she's like one of the highest rated swimmers, and her husband could still beat her as like a middle of the pack guy. Here we go. Super Mario, nice truck. Thank you, Nuno. It's funny, sometimes when it hits this green spot, it like doesn't want to let you go to another one. I think this game, if they allowed you to transport the crane where it needs to be, you think it'd be better? It'd be nice to have a few more. I don't like the mobile cranes very much. I'm just not very good with them. Although I've gotten way better. Yeah, there are things that they do better than us too. Yep, you're right, Nuno. We were just kind of talking sports there, so that's why it had come up. But you are certainly right. You're glad to get rid of the crane? Are you ready to get that farm equipment, bad boy? There we go. Oh no, we gotta excavate another trench. That's a rip. As we took the truck away. Alfredo says big cap. Jordania. I'm trying to think of like what could you use that for? Jordanian, if you're from Jordan, the country. You're Jordanian. I don't know if that's how you would say it. Also, sorry if you guys can hear my nephews, and they're in the other room making a lot of noise. I'm assuming because I don't hear anyone else. I think my sister and my sister-in-law might have left. Oop. Hop out of here. Oops. Scoops. Pushing all the wrong buttons again. Skip some time. Bryce, you're gonna go stream some SnowRunner? Alright, good luck. Oh no, there's a lot of trenches. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Oops. Wrong person. You didn't want to tell us you're streaming SnowRunner, Sawyer? And that you'll be back later? But yeah, I'm not gonna throw all this in the dump truck. We're just gonna throw it out. Robert with the gamble all. Good luck, Robert. There we go. That'll do the trick. Trying to get this machine back straight again. You put a post on your YouTube? That's from Sawyer. I think I might roll forward a bit. Try and get that whole chunk. Where's Alfredo's rival in gamble? Zing, the one who steals the points? Not sure, Nuno. I think he showed up here earlier, but must be busy. Probably stuck in meetings or something. There we go. Time for a run with your horses. Good job, Nuno. Being a good horse owner today. Whoa. That went way out of whack. Three farm, 9 RX tractors to load and pick up. Very nice. That'll probably take you, what, a half hour or something? them all loaded up, ready to go. You know, you saw a Godzilla series on YouTube. Or it says, drop off one in the UK, please. Love them tractors. Robert would like to order one. Send it across on a ferry or a ship or something. Nope, we're full, didn't notice that. Welcome in, Manchester United #1 fan. How are you doing today? Yeah, this thing just keeps getting off center every time I fix it. Hey, welcome in, Dale. How are you doing today, Dale? Let's pop out and skip some time again. Back to noon. The animal closer to Godzilla is iguana. Are you sure it's not like an ape? I've never seen no iguana-looking Godzillas before. Maybe it's like a spin-off of Godzilla or something, I don't know. Manchester United, yep. He's a Manchester United football fan. Or as we would say, a Manchester United soccer fan. Oh, Dale lives in Manchester. Nice. Dale, you a fan of Manchester United as well then, I'm assuming? Or maybe you don't really care for football anyways. Godzilla is an American name for Gojira. I think how you say that, I'm not sure. Legendary kaiju from Japanese folklore. I think I said that right as well, but I probably didn't. You know you like Barcelona? They don't have a good Portuguese team? FCP, I have no idea what that stands for, but I'll take your word for it. Football Club Portugal, maybe? Porto. I love Porto. Is that the Portugal's team? Porto? Port wine. I thought I was in the dirt. Wasn't even close. I'm playing FS22 in your server, I think. Okay, cool. How's that going? There's, if you're in the server, there's 3 different farms. There's one set up for farming, one set up for mining, one set up for logging. Bad Boy Gamer's starting a heist, if anyone's interested in heisting. That was a terrible scoop, but I'll take it. Wrong way. Just that word logging gives me shivers. Are you not a fan of logging, Dale? I know some people are, some people aren't. Most people do not like logging from SnowRunner anyways. That was also bad. Honestly, I think Season 14 is going to be a logging-based DLC for SnowRunner. I tolerate it. So you're not a fan, but not totally against it. You're like, it's not great, but I'll do it. Nuno says logging in FS22 I don't like. Alright, I think I got all the spots I can kind of get from here. Ooh, everyone got out alive. I didn't see who joined all the heist. Bad Boy Gamer 4,000, Robert for 20,000. Robert also says, come on, good people of the stream, if you have not already, please smash the like button to show your appreciation for JJ and his stream. Many thanks. And don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. Thank you, Robert. But not Lisboa? Those are not nice. I don't know what that is. I'd be sad if they ever removed it, but happy to not have to do them. Massive contradiction, but that's where I'm at. That's funny. No, that makes sense actually. Like you're happy that you don't have to do them, but at the same time you're like, kind of nice to have them in the game. I just don't want to do them myself. Like, sure, if somebody else wants to do them for me, yeah, I know. I would not steal your horses, Nuno. How dare you put that on me? Call me a thief. I'd probably go take your horses for a walk so they'd sell for more. I'm a nice guy. Yeah, trench digging used to be so much easier when you could just pop a bulldozer in there and just drive through it and be done with it in 2 minutes. Like, we would have been done with this pretty much as soon as we started if you could use a bulldozer for this. Alright, I think that's pretty good. To be honest, I'm probably one of the reasons why they changed it from being able to just use a bulldozer. They probably saw people are using the incorrect equipment, so they had to make some kind of a fix for it. Basically, now the edges are too hard. This edge right here would be too hard. It would kind of stop the bulldozer from being able to move, so... %. It's crazy, we're only halfway done. It's funny, some of the times the scoops seem like they're really good because it's like got other dirt, and then once you like finally scoop the whole thing out, it's like, oh nope, that half that dirt was just like showing there, but it wasn't actually in your bucket. Sort of a visual glitch. Nuno says 7 cows in my barn, 931 liters of milk. Nice, Nuno. I've never done cows, never done horses, never done sheep, never done chickens, never done bees. Don't think I've done any of the animals at all. Robert with the gamble all. Good luck, Robert. I think I just barely skimmed off the top there. Another 20,000, Robert. 156 still. I say still because I think you were at that earlier, but it, you know, went up 5 points and down 10. Something like that. Skip some time again. See how bad this trench looks during the day. I mean, not too terribly bad, actually. Bad Boy Gamer went for 100. Oh, and he rolled a 1. I think 0 is the lowest possible, but that's not fun. Actually, I'm gonna check here. Jobs. Okay, trench excavation again. But unpacking, backfilling, unpacking, trench excavation. Okay, so yeah, this should be... We do have more trenches after this, but not too much, hopefully. Let's go to the other side. Go forward. So yeah, it doesn't look the greatest, but hopefully good enough. I think I'll put it on the side here. Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the butt. €339,786. Wait. Pounds, right? No. Shoot. I gotta remember which one is which. Euros? Ah, man. I thought about some, like, he's from Portugal, so it should be euros, right? But I was like, I don't know, maybe it's pounds, I can't remember. We talked about this yesterday. I don't know my differences. You're a rich farmer. That's cool, Nuno. I am jealous. Like I said, I've kind of only started to get into the farming part. And the only farm that I have is kind of the one where I'm just learning how to do stuff. But I think I got a decent handle on it now. It's kind of the same thing once you kind of get the general concept of it. I know you have all the periodic plowing and liming and everything like that turned off, but trying to figure out the order of that is probably going to be the thing that gets me. Thank you, Robert, showing me the pound versus euro again. Lane with the high stall. %. Oh, Heist is still on cooldown, Blaine. Okay. Gamble all then. That'll work. You could also duel somebody. Because duel is a 50% chance of winning, so as long as someone's willing to accept it, you got just as good of odds on a duel as you do with gambler. Oh, gamble. Gamble's the same as the duel, but not heisting. Blaine, you got 5 points. Okay, so you can't even start a heist till you get 10. You can. You were wondering why the gamble wasn't working? Yeah, you can join a heist if somebody else starts it, but you can't start it by yourself. Well, actually, I lied. You can, because you can start it with 0. Heist is the only one that it works with for some reason. I'm going to turn this around to hopefully get this last little part here. As my horses eat, the less oats I fill with a small square bale of hay. Should help them. Very nice, Nuno. Bad Boy says 2 contract loads to pick up, another D11 dozer and 950 excavator. That's pretty cool. D11, that's like the newest one, isn't it? Or no, they have D12, don't they? I think they have D12s now. Or maybe D12's coming, I can't remember. Actually, what dozer do I got in game? I think it's a D9. Company vehicle fleet. Yeah, D8, wow. We're outdated here. Well, actually, I definitely want to go on this side. Nuno, you sold some cloth for 26,800. Nice. That's a good amount of money. Okay, we're 90% done. Definitely not going to finish this today. I don't think anyways. The trench excavations take way too long. Skip it back to morning. I know it's still bright, but I try to get out of the shadow anyways. Okay, that looks good. Bad Boy says D11 weight of the dozer is 229,800 pounds. That's crazy. Also, sorry if you guys can hear all the kids in the background. Making a lot of noise. Yeah, you can hear it. Yep. They're just through the wall. They were outside earlier, but now they're in the other room. I think I can't hear all the voices, but I think I thought my sister and sister-in-law had left, but they might still be here because it sounded like there's more than 2 kids in there. Okay, yeah, at least my sister-in-law's kids are still here. Yep, they're definitely inside now, Robert. So I gotta go. See y'all. Okay, thank you, Eagle, for stopping in. Have a good rest of your day, Eagle. And we'll see you again soon. So yeah, I'm pretty sure there's 7 kids here right now. And I have 12 nieces and nephews in total, so about half. Half of them are here. Banging on the doors and stuff. Okay, yep, excavate more trenches, fun. I think what I might do is do those 3 long ones and just see if it'll kind of allow us to not do this thicker one here, because these ones, the whole scoop is wide enough to kind of do it in one shot. The other ones make it a little bit more work. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, so sorry about the background noise, guys. So for sure there's at least 5. 2 of them might have left, but yeah, there's at least 5 kids here. Shoot, didn't notice I was full. Robert says it's okay. Thank you, Robert. Yeah, I guess they just decided to have a party over here today. Not a party, but, you know, like they all just decided to come over, so. I'm guessing both my sister and sister-in-law have the day off of work or something. Because they're also here, not just the kids. Oh my gosh, this is going all over the place. Let's try that. Yeah, I think we're missing just a little bit. There we go. It immediately turned back to the right. Also, it's full. Forgot about that. There we go. Yeah, sorry about that, Nuno. There's a lot of kids screaming in the next room. Normally, if it's the two that live here, they're not... I mean, you can hear them sometimes, but they're normally not too crazy. But when there's a bunch of them, I guess they're annoying kids. They're not... I mean, I have my headset on, so I can't hear them too much. But yeah, they're screaming and playing and... I don't know, just being kids. Just having fun. Yeah, kids will be kids. Sort of like a boys will be boys. Actually, I'm going to go a little bit further out. There we go. No kids for you, Nuno? Yeah, everyone's got to make that choice, don't they? I guess some people don't get to make that choice if they get passed away before then, but... Very bad? What do you mean very bad, Nuno? Robert says I've got 2 girls, 1 boy. So yeah, I'm one of 6 kids, and every single one of my brothers or sisters has at least 2, up to 4 kids. So I'm the 3rd one, so it's 2 for my oldest sister, 2 for my older brother. I have none. Then 4 for my younger brother, and then 2 for my younger sister, and 2 for my other younger sister. So it's 220422. That's how the kids go. There we go. I'm going to try and clean this just a bit. Just so that I don't have to try and do it later. Although I might not have to do it later, we'll see. Hopefully not. I'm just trying to empty whatever I can out of this spot before I move on. Bad Boy Gamer says, all this money is making me going for putting my kids through homeschool, doctor bills, rehab, surgery, clothes for kids, and all I get is enough to go trucking again. Let's see, is this forward? Okay, backwards. Not even enough to buy a house to get away from my own mom and dad. Yeah, kids are expensive. That is for sure. Especially if you have, at least here in the United States, we don't have like where the government pays for a lot of that. Heck, am I on a pile or something? Keeps rolling forward. Yeah, whatever. Must just be a bad spot. There we go. Nuno says we spend too much time criticizing our parents, but if we become parents, then the spell will turn against the wizard. That's funny. Alright, let's give ourselves a little break from this excavator. We'll go unpack the construction supplies, because I'm sure that's going to take forever. Way over here. So yeah, I'll just pop 2 buttons, and then I'm sure we'll have to put them in the trench, so that'll give us a little break. Oh, nope, they automatically go in and fill. Okay. I know we do have to do some filling, so maybe we have to do this one. We have, I think, 7 here right now. I know for sure there's at least 5. I'd have to stop talking for a minute and listen to see which voices I can hear. Wait, what is this? Fill with soil? Oh no. Yeah, there's between 5 and 7. There was 7 earlier when I started the stream, but they were all outside, and I'm not sure if my sister left or not. The reason I say I'm not sure if she left or not is because I can hear my sister-in-law's kids, so I know there's at least those 3 here, but I'm not sure. I haven't heard my other sister's kids, so. You can make out at least 4. Yeah, there's between 5 and 7. I mean, I don't know if they're all down here either, right? They, you know, a couple of them might still be outside. Not really sure. Will we see a football game today? I don't think so, Psycho Kid. We, what did I say? We got 33 or 22% done, 33% done with the trenches here. But even once we're done with this, we'll have to backfill. Actually, I think this is the last excavation, so actually, depending on how quickly this goes, it's possible. I don't think likely, but possible. Alright, let's go. Oh, you're talking about my own kids? No, I don't have any kids. No kids for me, bad boy. Like I said, I have 12 nieces and nephews. That's enough for me. So my oldest sister has 2. My older brother has 2. I'm the 3rd one. I have none. Then my younger brother has 4. My younger sister has 2. My other younger sister has 2. So, yeah, across 6 of us, there's 12 kids. Everyone basically has 2. Actually, all of them have 2 except for my brother. My brother has 4. And I joke with people, I always say that he made up for mine. Because my sister has 2, my brother has 2. My other sister has 2, my other sister has 2. And then my brother has 4, and then I have 0. So, my brother with 4 Makes up for my 0. Kind of a joke. Pretty good, Rex. Welcome back in. Sorry, it's kind of noisy now, Rex. I got at least 5 to 7 kids in the other room behind me, so there's a lot of screaming and stuff going on. Door slamming. Nice, JJ. No kids you will regret. I mean, I could still have kids, right? Nothing says you can't. Bad boy up over 8,000 now in points. Bad boy, you have 14 kids? Oh, I missed that. Oh wow, 14. That is crazy. That is that's a lot of mouths to feed, clothing, all that stuff. JJ sound about 25? I was 25 8 years ago. I'm 33 now. Okay, we'll leave it there. I'm starting to think about it. Actually, I started my YouTube channel in 2016. That's 8 years ago, so I started the channel when I was 25, actually. Although I think I only have like 2 videos on there of Minecraft, and I think it's 2, it might be 3. Maybe it's 1 even, I don't even know. You were 25 about 25 years ago? That's funny. "14 kids? I don't believe it." Robert, you're 10 years older than me? Yep, my birthday's coming up in like 4 months. Basically a week after FS25, or the exact date, exact release date of Microsoft Flight Sim 24. Comes out on my birthday, so... Well, yeah, one of my dad's friends, I honestly don't even know how many kids they have, but it's probably about 14. I think it might be 12. But I don't even know. I kind of lost track. I'm trying to think of them in my head right now, and I don't even know the last couple of them because I lost track, but I know they had a boy named Nathan, that was the oldest, then they had Daniel, then they had Elizabeth, then they had Rachel, they had Peter, they had Aaron, and then I kind of lost track, but they had like 6 or 7 more after that, so... You're at 30 million. You're going, or you're 51 now. Okay, so you're pretty close. JJ, the kids in the background sound like the game. It's insane. If I just be quiet, you guys can hear him better. So I try to usually keep talking. But you're 48 going on 49 August 8th. That's funny. That's my my brother-in-law's birthday and my sister-in-law's birthday. They share the same birthday as well, and it's actually the day my sister got married as well. So it's my oldest sister's husband's birthday, and then my older brother's wife's birthday, and then it's my younger sister's wedding day. Yours is September 11th, the day of the Twin Towers, yeah. September 11th was my friend's dad's birthday. Don't let them find Dr. Disrespect or Chris Tyson. Noise and more noise, but JJ's very calm, so no problem. The only time I have to go out there is if they start playing music, because I don't want to get dinged by YouTube, which is, it's really stupid, but, you know, I don't care. They can scream and play all they want, but if they start playing loud music, I have to go out there and tell them to turn it down or turn it off, because otherwise I will get in trouble. Because YouTube is super strict. And they have like AI that detects that kind of stuff. Because otherwise there's obviously no way they could go through that amount of video, right? Alright, let's dump that right here. Excavator slowly rolling forward, I guess. Alfredo says, yep. Alfredo, I thought you were joking when you said that the other day. I was like, oh god. Alfredo, you know, he went there. And then I saw the news stuff about it, and I'm like, oh, okay, Alfredo wasn't joking, he was serious. %. I had a friend in school the same year we had the same birthday, 1 hour apart. That is pretty crazy. See, I never lie. That's a lie right there. Telemenace was streaming Jurassic World 2. I was warning him about getting in the cars because of copyright on the radio. Yeah. Do they have a lot of like real, like, you know, because sometimes game companies, they'll make their own soundtracks, and then you're I mean, they still can claim it, but you're usually fine. If it normally it's if it's like a record label, like a real song, then they get claimed. But yeah, I saw you was playing that. I was gonna stop in, but then I found out my sister and sister-in-law were here, and so I was like, well, I guess I better go outside for a while, you know, when everyone's out there. So I did that before I was streaming, which is why I was a few minutes late. Alright, 85. We might be okay. We might be able to do this trench and then that's it. We won't have to do that far back trench is what I'm saying, hopefully. Okay, let's try that. I think I might have that game as well, Rex, the Jurassic World Evolution. I think the second one is new, right? It was Costa Rican music. I was playing that when I started my YouTube and got hit with a copyright a few times. Yeah, that's a bummer. Did you go outside right after the last stream? Yeah, I pretty much always go outside right after streams. Usually... So, as soon as my stream ends, I either go outside or I go eat. It's eaten outside or outside and eat, depending on if the food is done or not. But yeah, that's the two things I always do directly after streaming. Eat and head outside for a bit. Gotta go touch grass, you know, make sure it's still there. Second one's been out for a couple of years now. Okay, so I might have the second one. I'm not sure. I know I have one of them. I just don't know which one. Oh no, Soren lost 25 points. Soren's doing pretty good, working his way up. 127 points now. We're at 93%. On the trench anyways. How do I make the profile? It won't accept any name I put. Profile for what, Doosan? Also sorry if I said your name wrong. Welcome in, Doosan. I have both Jurassic World Evolutions. Nice, Rex. Psycho Kid said, maybe we can all play multiplayer FS22 from day sometime. Yeah. I was planning to be on last weekend, but then I ended up going somewhere, so that was that plan was gone. But yeah, maybe this weekend or something. Maybe another time. But I've been on a few times. I was on yesterday with Tank, Ian, and Doc. Actually, Bryce hopped on right at the end as well. I mean, I probably can only spend like an hour maybe on there at most. Unpack construction materials. Where is that? Here it is. Okay, hang on a second. Alright. So yeah, they started playing some loud music. You guys probably couldn't hear it, but I just told them to turn it down. Alright, fill the area with soil. Did anyone have problems putting in the name in the profile? I don't know what that's about. Doosan, I didn't have any problems putting a name in. For a name for what are you guys talking about exactly, Rex? Also, welcome in, Ian. Morning all. I'm getting my new wheel today. Oh, very nice. Okay, let's hop over to the dump truck here. Oh, you know what? Hang on a second. Let's hop into this. See if we can maybe, well, it's not even close enough to it, is it? I thought maybe it'll skim off a little bit of it, but no. Oh, there it got 1%. Yeah, that's just a waste of time. Alright, we'll go get the bulldozer. We'll try and push that in. Dang kids and their loud music. Oh, he's talking about making a new profile in Consim. No, I haven't had any issues with that. Okay, 3. Yeah, I opened the door and they're all like, "Can we come in?" They want to come in and play, and I was like, "No, not right now." "What are you doing in there? Who are you talking to?" And I was like, "I'm streaming." "What does that mean?" I made Alfredo from Ian. Dude, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? Abort. We'll just fill up the dump truck. Kids ask the same questions as a drunk person does. It's kind of funny because yeah, when I said it, it does kind of sound like that, doesn't it? What does that mean? You're doing what? Alright. Fill its soil. Oops. Forgot to lift it up. I don't know how much of this dirt I gotta pour in there, but it looks like I'm not pouring quite enough. Oops. I am stuck. Rex, like, I got a skin tag on my eyelid. Every time a kid notices, like, what's that weird thing on your eye? Rex, you just reminded me there was a guy at my work that has that skin tag by his eyelid. And one day somebody thought he had something in his, like, on his eye or in his eye or something. They're like, "Hey, you got something on your eye." And then they realized that it was a skin tag. They're like, "Oh, shoot." Like, now I feel like an idiot. Because he was, like, rubbing his eye for, like, 2 minutes trying to figure it out. And they're like, "Dude, it's right there. How can you not see it?" And yeah, it's kind of funny. Sawyer says he's streaming right now. Good luck with that, Sawyer. Hopefully you get some views, some likes, some new subscribers. Oh jeez, that came out really fast. Rex says hello, Ian. So I know Ian said hello to Rex as well. JJ, I just hit 1.1 thousand subscribers. Very nice. So yeah, Rex wants to give you some suggestions. If he may. Constructive criticism. I was gonna say, Robert, I don't know if I have Sawyer in there. I don't think I do. It looks like it's not working. Jeez, that first little bit comes out super fast. Hey, welcome in, Tank. Tank got off early. What's the background sound, JJ? It's music of like kids screaming. It's a song. It's not copyrighted though. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's my nieces and nephews just being very loud. Alfredo wants to know if someone will put up his channel. I think I have Alfredo's. Yeah, I got Rex, I got Zing, Fox. Never mind, the background kid sounds like an amusement park. There we go. Alright, let's fill this up again. One last time we'll probably do, and then we'll just have to flatten it out. Push it around after that. They saw a monster? Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Alright, I think that's probably good. Okay. You played on the server for FS22, that's cool. Did you have fun? I played on it, I think the last, well, yeah, the last 2 days, and then Fridays, the last, not counting the weekend, the last 3 days. Yeah, I know what you mean, the kids in the background saw a monster and got scared. They're just, I don't know, being kids, screaming at each other and, I don't know, throwing toys or whatever they're doing in there. I have no idea. Alfredo, didn't you try to tell me earlier you don't lie? And then you say you haven't slept in 5 years. Alfredo, you're a capologist. You like study the cap. Gotta go, friends. Gotta see what's for dinner. Alright, Rex. Again, thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of your day, Rex, and we'll see you soon. We're at 89% on this one. Now let's pop out quick, skip some time again. It's getting kind of dark. Oops. Nuno says, actually, my niece is not scared of me. She comes to hug me every time. That's good, Nuno. Oops. How many nieces do you have, Nuno? It sounds like just one, maybe? Alright. We're at 95%. I think I gotta push some of this soil over. Yeah. Kids everywhere, Ian. There's 7 of them. I don't know if they're all in the room right next to me right now, but there's 7 of them here. Let's see if we can put that back down. 7 of them here now. Some of them might be outside or in a different room, but yeah. Welcome in, Mississippi. How are you doing? And yeah, I have Streamlabs set to remind you guys if you guys are buying anything Farm Sim related on PC anyways. If you wouldn't mind using my code, Gaming with JJ, or click the link when you check out. That'll automatically enter the code for you, but... Oh, there we go. Got it. Works for anything from FS19, base game, FS25, FS22, both those base games, and then all of the DLCs. Oh, we gotta do the other area with soil. Mississippi says, good, I have a lot of siblings. Yeah, me too. I have one sister. She has a 5-year-old daughter. Okay. Mine's split 50-50. I have 6 nieces and 6 nephews. I feel like this probably isn't even worth it, trying to push this back in, because I'm gonna need so much more soil probably. Like, you almost have to buy it anyways. Alright. We'll move the dozer out of here. I mean, we're gonna need it in 5 minutes, but... we'll move it. Okay, jump back to the dump. Fill that thing up. Actually, just a second. We'll get it in place so I don't spill dirt all over that I don't need. My niece is very smart. She can get loud sometimes. She loves to eat sweets. Okay, Robert 1, 20,000. Alfredo, 12. Alfredo's getting there. Better than the one he had earlier, right? Fill it up. Here we go. Oh boy. Yeah, you got it right that time, Alfredo, with a lot of O. Oh boy, here we go. Can't tell if it's empty or if it's... I mean, it looks like there's a little bit in there, but as far as the far right side, there's usually a yellow line. Yay, we advanced the skill level. Or a milestone, not a skill level, sorry. And I am kind of stuck here. There we go. We'll have to go back over that with the bulldozer, but that should be fine. It should all fill in very good. See if we can get over the trench here. Perfect. There we go. Both sides. Top hours and top. Jeez. A lot of Streamlabs there from Alfredo asking for both of those. That part didn't go very good. Let's go back. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it sounds like the kids are now back outside. It's quiet again. The party has left. Yeah. There's no more. The song, the music is now not playing anymore. She has a habit of jumping on the back of my sister when she's asleep, and she hates it, so she does that to my brother-in-law instead. Yeah, that wouldn't be fun. I mean, if they're ready for it, sure, but jumping on the back when they're sleeping it's not good. They can't prepare for it at all. Sorry, JJ, I can't hear you. It's too loud. Alright. Wait, 49%? Really? That seems terrible. We got a lot of work to do on this one. I think we probably spent, what, $30, $60, $90,000 in soil to fill this in. 90,000 on the other part, probably. I'm probably overdoing it, but I'd rather over than under and have to, like, try and find soil from nowhere, you know, pushing it all over the place. We'll see if we can get that to go. Okay. Broken back, and they're not nice, trust me. Yeah. Do not want one of those. Alright, this might go not so well. I figured from the bump there. It's alright. Smooth it out. Don't worry, it'll buff out, yeah. It's fine. %. I think we do got to get just a little bit on the other end down there. I'm going to skip some more time again. This is getting dark over here under the shade. It's funny because I only let like an hour or two go past. Then the shadows over here. Okay, let's try that. Sorry. My mouse is like, sometimes if I pull it too far, it pulls back, you know, so I'll get it set to where I want it and then I let go of it and it just goes all over the place. Welcome in, Bryce. How are you doing, Bryce? Dr. Eggman. Okay, there we go. We have met the amount of dirt we need. You updated your PS4 software, Alfredo. You better get on that PS5 here pretty soon. Farm Sim's only going to be PS5 as far as PlayStation goes. And GTA 6, they're not going to be on the old console. You're going to have to upgrade pretty soon, Alfredo. Deliver and spread gravel. Okay, where is the... Here we go. Gotta get the... Oh, wow, that's a big area to spread gravel. JJ, what components do you have in your PC? I'm trying my best to type in English. You're good, Tornado. I have an RTX 3090. It's a shoot, what brand was it? Hang on a second. EVGA for the Win 3, FTW3. 64 gigs of DDR4 RAM. I think it's Corsair Vengeance. I have a 2 terabyte NVMe SSD, 10 terabyte HDD, a 16 core Ryzen 5950X CPU. Oh. There we go. I'm not sure what my motherboard is. And then I got 6 Corsair fans, 3 intake, 3 exhaust. I'm kind of looking back and forth. I don't know what my power supply unit is either. I don't remember that. Those mods, I did a new update before starting multiplayer. Did it work now, Psycho Kid? That was bad. Let's try and get the start of it. No? Okay. Dr. Eggman is Alfredo Freak. Nuts, yes, Alfredo. Bryce, do you know nuts, or do you know D's? He said yes, nuts, Alfredo. D's nuts. Sounds like a gaming PC, JJ. Yeah, it's I mean, it would have been top of the line a couple years ago, or at least close to it, but now it's a few years outdated. Maybe not outdated, like it's still good, but it's not at the top anymore. Because about 3 years ago, a 3090 was the top of the line. You have an i7 8700K, so Intel CPU, GeForce GTX 1050 Ti, GPU. Oh shoot, I'm turning around. 16 gigs of RAM, 500 gigs of space. 500 gigs is a pretty good amount. It does fill up really fast though with a lot of the big games. Yay, we got another milestone. Oh wow, that's already 33%, so we could actually spread this out way thinner. What you have left is 98. Yeah. Yeah, it's a decent amount of space, but it's, I mean, the way I think of it is as a Xbox or PlayStation, like my Xbox is 500 gigs. And that's not enough space for me. Yeah, I have the same, Bryce, a 2 terabyte NVMe SSD, but then I have a 10 terabyte hard drive, so I can put some slower stuff on there. Yep, costs a lot, exactly. Storage has come down a lot in price, but it's still not cheap. Oh wait, I just read that wrong. We're 25% done with the gravel pouring, not 20. I looked at 33% done with the whole thing, not just the gravel. Might have messed that up a bit. Oh well, I guess, whatever. Now we're 33% on. I think we'll probably get to like 70 or something. We'll see how much gravel that is. And then we'll just try and smooth it out, make it cover the area. Alright, we'll go down this side. And my screen is a TV, DAT is a heater. What is DAT? Heater for my room, my window. You play your PS4 with the TV? Yeah, that makes sense, Alfredo. He's saying his screen is a TV because it's weird to use a TV as a monitor for your computer, but it's not weird to use it, or it doesn't work, I don't think, with the monitor for an Xbox or PlayStation. It doesn't work the other way around. Most people use a monitor for a monitor, but there are some TVs that, you know, as long as they're fairly recent, you could use those. Can your TV heat up your room? Probably not. I have a pretty big room. This is going so slow because I have it up just a bit. No, mine probably wouldn't, but with everything else, the PC and the screens and everything running, it probably could. It definitely makes it a little bit warm, but not crazy warm. Your PS4 is an F-16 engine. Oh, whoa! Hello! Wow. That's what I was thinking of, Fredo, but I just pushed the wrong button. So I'd have to... let's reset. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm lost control here. Yeah, we were stuck up on the roof up here. Not the roof, but like, I guess the roof of that area. Sorry, sir, you can't park there. That'd have been a good one. Jeez, look at that big pile it put too. That thing is massive. I think we just wasted like $10,000 worth of gravel on that, because we bought new gravel and it just shot our truck up in the air. Which, actually, because I think I could probably replicate that, right? Let's try it again. Okay. Fill up, gravel. Oh, nope, not quite. Okay, we'll try it again here. We're going for a you know. Yeah, it didn't work either. You can say we're gonna go for a shot across the map, and it's not working now. Cleaners will sort it out. No worries. Yeah. Alright, let's try it like this. Nope. It was a one-time deal, apparently. The game doesn't like us. Can't replicate it. I think I just spent like $100,000 on extra gravel. Screw it, we'll just keep doing it. See if we can get it to go again. Trying to pour it out. Make the hill bigger, it's not having it. I think what I gotta do is right now, when it's like in this big hill, nope. Tried about 10 times, can't get it to go. It's funny, now we have big gravel mounds all over. Oh, it kind of worked that time. When I say kind of, it definitely wasn't anywhere close to what we had before, but... You must have had to been just right. No, the game sounds in this game are not copyrighted, so you can use those as you please. Alfredo says girls like big gravel pits. We'll have fun here. Alright, 80%. I think we'll try and drive around and spread it out a little bit. Especially some of the very tall areas. That's how you riz a girl up, Alfredo? You just buy a bunch of gravel, send it to her house. My, what a big mound you have, yeah. Zing just came back. He's looking at our big mounds of gravel and saying, what in the heck is he doing over here? It's kind of funny to look at these mounds here. Look at how tall some of these ones are. Wow, Zing, nice to see you here, yeah. So if you're wondering what was going on, Zing, I accidentally filled up my truck when I had the gate tipped all the way up. The tipper part was maxed out. And it poured a huge pile and it shot my truck off up in the air because I you know, filled it up as it was already tipped up, so the whole thing just slid out at once and shot me up in the air. So I was trying to replicate that. I spent like, I don't know, $150,000 dropping gravel, trying to redo it. So that's why there's so much gravel around in a bunch of big piles. There we go. No JJ Sad to girl. I have 1 million subs. Oh, so that's how you get a girl, Alfredo. You gotta tell her you have 1 million subs on your channel. Apparently they like 1 million subs. That's the key to their heart. 1 million subs. Or, you know, your wallet. That works too. He wishes. Alfredo's like, dang, I only got 17. Got a long way to go. You know they will like your big gravel pits? Sounds like Alfredo's tested this theory before. Sounds like he knows what he's talking about. Soil compactor. Sorry, I worked a crazy day, slept for a few. Alfredo. So pretty much as I expected, with having to dig those trenches, those took a lot of time. Ooh, we might be able to fit it. Should we try it? I think it might fit. Oh no. Just a bit too tall. Robert's going for a high stall. Zing with the high stall as well. Did you know what happened just now? What happened? I don't think this will take too long, but it is a pretty big area, so maybe. Okay. Big area and slow machine with a small width. Trying to keep the outside like fairly close to the edge of the circle. My dog was sleeping and my cat was close. My dog woke up and I don't know what the rest of that is. And DY had a little fight, I think. Had a little fight, I think so. Do they have helpers in game? No, they don't. It's one of the things that Rex has been saying that they should add for a long time, would be helpers. It would be nice for stuff like this, but this is one of the big projects, you know. Most projects, I think they're not super useful. A lot of the time you're doing crane work, which you can only really have one crane, or you're digging a trench. I guess you could have them dig a trench with you, start on the other side or something, but I think the main thing it would be useful for is like doing road work when you're like tearing up the old road, you know, you're milling it and then shooting out all the little chunks of asphalt into a trailer. Because otherwise, if you're doing it by yourself, you gotta jump out and jump into the other truck, or just shoot them onto the ground, and you know, they'll basically just disappear into the ground. Yeah, this is a multiplayer game. Yep, there's multiplayer here. So you can play with your friends. I think it goes up to 4 people, so play with a couple of random people or your friends, either way. I turned a little too late there. Or a lot too late, I guess it doesn't really matter. We got plenty of stuff to do here. We're 33% done and we've gone around it basically twice. Robert has 186,000. You're closing in on 200 now. 200,000, Robert. Why are you not doing the corners? Basically because I know we have extra. Like we'll be fine. We're at 42%, and look how much there is left to do. I could probably just drive around wherever I wanted on this and be fine. Because I'm not on the hardest difficulty, I can probably do like 80% and it'll work. So yeah, we're at 47% now. It should be at 50 here in just a bit in this corner. So we're nowhere near 50% done with the actual area, but you don't have to do all of it. It has some leeway. So yeah, it says we're 50% done now. I have no idea what Psycho Kid said there. Never thought I'd get to that, JJ. Yeah, that's a lot of points. Sawyer's got a mic in his stream. Who knows? Sawyer could be watching. He could be lurking right now. Maybe he pre-recorded his stream and he's pretending like he's playing it, but he's actually watching this. He said, "Hello JJ, how are you today?" Okay, fair enough. Doing good. How are you doing, Psycho Kid? Yes, how you're doing? Yeah, I have no idea what that says. I mean, hollow? That makes sense. The rest of it, I wouldn't even know how to pronounce any of that. Alright, let's skip some time. Make it nice and bright again. Wait, what the heck? Look at this part where I parked. It turned the ground all weird looking. That is super weird. Okay, whatever. I guess there's just a patch of random stuff now. I'm going to try to waste a little bit less time, so I'm not going to try and get all the way to the edge. We'll leave a little bit all the way around now. So we're actually getting the maximum amount of width on this thing. And JJ Doc, help me with my voice chat problems. I need to use headphones. Okay, well, glad you got it figured out. That was very nice of Doc to help you out. Late turn there, we definitely connected that, but alright. Yeah, I'm glad you got it figured out. So yeah, we're at 85% and we still have a ton of area in this middle section. But it's because we don't have the job on high scope, so we don't have to do as much. I mean, this seems a little bit crazy to how little you have to do on this one, but like, look at all that we missed. All this will weave back and forth. Oh, there you go, got 100%. I looked away for just a second. Because I'm using a mic and my TV for sounds, I did not know you need to use headphones for FS22. I'm trying to think. You said yours... They could hear you because you're talking into your mic, but you couldn't hear them because it's coming through the TV, maybe? Deliver and spread sand, huh? Okay, let's empty this. Fill it up with sand. I think I've only used sand a few times on here. I know we had to do it when we did the beach. For the tourist ones. On the US map anyways. Okay, fill her up again. Yep, so you couldn't hear them talking. Well, yeah, I'm glad you got it figured out. Yeah, now it's nice and quiet in the house again. So 2 of them was 14% of the area with gravel. Oh, you still need to test it? You didn't test it? I thought we would go over that. Yeah, you'll definitely have to test it, see if it works first. Alright, 3 passes, 21%. That's about right. Every pass is about 7%, because the first 2 were 14. For all your Discord needs. I'm not sure if it works if it's in the middle of a sentence, but I guess we'll find out here. I think it has to be the start. Again, I'm not sure, we'll find out. I think if you did exclamation mark Discord and then said like, for all of your needs, check here, you know, something like that, as long as you start with it, I think. You got just a little bit extra. If you have time, do you go in Discord calls to play FS22? I mean, I've played it the last 2 days, but it's very new. We've only had it since last week, Thursday, I think. Was it Thursday or Friday? I think it was Thursday. So we've only had it for like 5 days. But yes, I've gone on there a few times. I probably won't go on there too often just because I got other stuff to do, but yeah, every once in a while I'll pop in. You guys are playing together, you and say Robert or Psycho Kid or Doc J or Ian or who else I'm trying to think. Tank Bibby was on there, Bryce has been on there. So yeah, I'll pop in every once in a while, but it probably won't be anything consistent. It'll probably just be random times and... Oh hey, I got an extra half hour. Let me pop on there quick, say hello, and maybe do something. Ian says he asked for it, okay. Which Discord? My Discord. Sorry. My Discord, Mississippi. There's a FS22 channel on there, and in that channel we have a Discord, or not Discord, Farming Simulator 22 server. So if you want to join, you can do that. It's got the username and the password in there. It's pinned, but you might have to search for it. You can just search for Doc J, and well, actually, it'll probably show up with a lot of stuff. If you search for with friends, that'll probably get you it, because the name is Gaming with JJ and Friends. Let's fill her up. Psycho Kid says, you have to play, JJ, you got the multiplayer started. Yeah, I played yesterday, I played on Monday. And I played a little bit on Friday, but I was planning on staying home over the weekend and then I was gone, so I didn't... Friday night I was planning on being on it and then it didn't really work out that way, so... But yeah, I'll hop on every once in a while. JJ, oh wait, I read that one. Ian says your Discord. Yes, my Discord, there's a FS22 channel in there. There's also a section to suggest mods that you guys would like to see on the server. And that way, you know, you can just request the mods, and that way they don't get lost in the FS22 just talking area. How old are you, JJ, if you don't mind? Or, it's okay if you don't want to. I think, probably anybody here could tell you how old I am. I have no problems letting you know my age. Let's see. We'll see if anyone else says it. If anybody knows that you can say it, we'll see. I know, Robert said earlier I was 10 years younger than him, so he knows. I don't know if Ian was in here at the time. Yeah, Psycho Kid's got it. 33? Oh yeah, he said he was 51, so yeah. He also, he was here at the time for sure. %49 done with sand. It's crazy because it seems like we should be a lot more. Try and dump this part right here. There, we got 50% now. "10 years younger than you." Yep. Easy to remember, right? Ian says he does know, yep. Oop, we poured that a little early. I'm 20 years younger than you. Okay, so you're right by Psycho Kid there, 51, 53. Tornado, where are you from? Because I know you said you were trying your best to speak good English. So I'm curious where you're from. Ooh. And just like you told me, if you don't want to say it, that's fine. I just figured I would ask. Thank you, Streamlabs. Streamlabs is saying if there's anything you guys are getting Farm Sim related, you can use my link at no extra cost to you, PC only anyways. And you can click the link that Streamlabs provided, or you can click the top link in the description. Those will enter the code automatically, so anything you add to your card after that would have the code applied. I don't know why that excavator over there kind of looks cool with the thing up, like kind of by the scoreboard. Belgium, okay. It's gotta be pretty late over there now. It's, what is it? Almost 1 o'clock? Wait, no, 6, 7, probably 7 hours. So yeah, 12:30. Right? Or is it 11:30? It's 11:30 or 12:30. I know it's 11:30 for you, Robert. Midnight, okay. I at least sort of know my time zones, right? Yeah, for me it's 5:30 p.m. 5:35 p.m. Oh, it's 12:35 for you. Okay. 23:35 for Robert. Yeah, that's what I thought. 11:30 for Robert, 12:30 for Tornado. Psycho Kid's 6:35, so East Coast. Psycho Kid, are you in the United States? Are you Canada? Or where exactly are you? I don't know if I've ever asked you that. Again, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. UK is, I hear, short. Okay, Virginia. I've never been out to Virginia. Ian says 8:40 a.m. Australia. I'm not sure. How many time zones does Australia have, Ian? Is it 3, maybe 2? Not sure. We'll empty, or wait, we'll fill up this. United States. I specifically am from the state of Minnesota. You probably don't know where that is, but maybe you do. It's up, it borders Canada. It's kind of in the middle. "14 hours ahead of you." Very weird to think about. Like, so it's the 25th for Ian. It's weird. I suppose it's the 25th for Tornado as well. He's got 12:30 over there, 1 o'clock. You only know where Texas and New York is? Okay. It's kind of between Texas and New York, and then go all the way to the north. Just about lunchtime. Whoa, what was that? Weird. So, like, if you're under the lights of the stadium or not, that's really whack. Oops, let me hop out, simulate some time. I'm heading out now, I'll be on the farm later today. Okay, Ian. Maybe I will see you later, maybe not. Have a good rest of your night, Ian, or actually day. I forget you're way ahead of us. Have a good rest of your day, Ian, and we'll see you soon. I think we'll just compact this, and then whatever else we got left to do, we'll do it another time. %, huh? Robert's trying to get a heist crew together, guys. Anyone want to join the heist? Last one of the day. I'm trying to get the last 2% to spread out here. Oh, you're 13. Okay. You are the youngest. Alfredo is 11, and I'm not sure how old Bryce is. I know he's told me before, but Bryce is pretty young as well. I think Bryce might be 11 even. So there's some around your age and younger. There we go, 100%. We are done. So Robert got a 20,000 point win on the gamble all. We gotta get some turf rolls. Not sure where those are located at. Oh, only Robert joined, so that was it. Everybody won, but it was only Robert. 1,000 meters away. Where's that? Down there, okay. I guess I'll hook up the trailer and fast travel over there, and then we'll end it. So we'll be over there getting ready to... Actually, I might be able... Yeah, I gotta pick them up, don't I? I was gonna say, I might be able to have them delivered here, but no, they must have spawned in, so... Robert, 200k? Let's see. Yep, 206,832. You'll be in first in no time, Robert. Okay, let's fast travel here. But yeah, alright guys. That is going to be the end of the stream. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I also can smell some food, so I know it's time for me to go. Maybe not now, but very soon. You know, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, something like that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I think tomorrow we'll go back to some farm sim, and maybe on Friday we'll do SnowRunner. I think we probably won't. We'll probably do it on Monday. Actually, we'll probably do farm sim twice in a row. But yeah, that'll be it for the stream, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and we will see you all in the next one. Have a good rest of your day or night, and yeah. What's for dinner? I don't know. I can smell something. I can't figure out what exactly it is, though. Robert says, I'll get there. Take care, as always. Thank you. You want to watch? I got plenty of videos on the channel, Tornado, if you want to watch some other stuff. I got probably close to, like, I don't know, 1900 or something. Oozing past the 300,000. Very nice. Alright, see you guys later. Have a good rest of your day or night.